trust me.
I do trust you. You know I trust you.
After We Fell is the third film in the wildly popular After franchise. Its predecessor, After We Collided, dropped in 2020 in both cinemas and video on demand. Fans were left wanting more of Tessa Young and Hardin Scott, two young lovebirds whose relationship has more than its fair share of ups and downs. After Ever Happy, the fourth installment of the hit series, has also been filmed, so there is plenty more of Tessa and Hardin coming our way. But back to After 3. What details do we have to share about the third film's trailer? And what do viewers need to know about this latest installment of After We Fell? Keep watching to find out. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. First, a teeny bit about the books and the author. The After the Movie franchise is based on the New York Times bestseller by Anna Todd. These novels have been read a staggering billion times on Wattpad and have been translated into 35 languages. Not bad for a woman who just decided to start writing on her smartphone when she was waiting in the queue at Target one day. And now, onto the After 3 trailer. Okay, let's talk about that trailer. If you're a legit fan of the After films, then it goes without saying that you've checked out the trailer like maybe 100 times or so. It came out on Valentine's Day 2021, which we think is very apt given the nature of the material. But for those of you who haven't seen it, here's what we can tell you about the steamy teaser. It packs a lot in just under 2 minutes. There are lots of close-up shots of the two main stars of the show, Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin. Viewers are shown plenty of intimate scenes between Tessa and Hardin. There are scenes of them separated in person and talking on the phone together. Could this mean that they are separated by distance in the new film? The clip features some voiceovers by the actors too, which reveal quite a lot. Hardin says to Josephine, "I just want you to be happy." And Josephine says to Hardin, "I thought we were going to be more open with each other." To which Hardin replies, "So did I." So which of them is keeping secrets? This conversation is played over footage of Tessa talking to another man. Keep watching for more details on Tessa's new love interest. So, the trailers feature some new actors, therefore audiences should expect to meet some new characters. Will these people be from Hardin and Tessa's past? In other short scenes from the trailer, the young lovers can be seen dancing together at a club and just fooling around together at home. In another voiceover, Tessa and Hardin can be seen arguing about trust, and Hardin can be seen punching another man. Who is this man? Is he someone that Tessa has some kind of romantic connection to? In the same section of the clip, Tessa accuses the man of being controlling, so perhaps this guy is just her friend, and Hardin is overreacting? We can't wait to find out. Meanwhile, the trailer certainly manages to pack a lot of kissing and brooding looks, mainly Hardin, into a very short length of time. This gives us the impression that this film will be very emotional and very passionate. Finally, the movie's title, After We Fell, is shown written across steamy glass before it fades away. Will Hardin and Tessa's steamy romance fade away too? We will just have to wait and see. Finally, we divulge that the theme song for the trailer is I'll Make You Love Me by Cat Leon. We suggest that viewers check out the lyrics to this song. They are very, very apt given the nature of the relationship between the two main characters. Okay, so that's pretty much everything we can tell you about the trailer for After 3. So what else can we tell you? First up, details on After 3's release date. Fans need to know about what awaits the young lovers in the sequel. So, when will it come out? It was the stars of the show who made the announcement that both After 3 and After 4 had been filmed, so fans could expect that number 4 will be released pretty much right away after number 3 comes out. Fans have been told that After 3 will come out in late 2021. As for the exact date, no one knows yet, but hopefully it will be revealed soon. Next, what is After 3 going to be about? According to sources, and if the books are anything to go by, then here is a quick rundown of what fans can expect to see in the third installment of the franchise. 1. Tessa makes the biggest decision of her life. What decision could this be? 2. Tessa and Hardin both find out big secrets about each other's families, and these secrets will make it hard for them to be together. 3. Life will become unglued when she discovers that nothing is what she thought it was, and this applies to both her friends and her family. That's tough. Number 4. Hardin is the only person she can turn to after she makes her discovery, but when he finds out her secret, he becomes enraged and he turns on her, sabotaging her when he should be supporting her. So how will she deal with all of this? Love used to be enough to hold these two young lovers together, but can it withstand all of these secrets and the drama that comes between them? Moving on, here's everything you need to know about the cast of After 3. Fans can expect to see Stephen Moyer from True Blood in the role of Christian Vance, Mira Sorvino from Romy and Michelle's high school reunion in the role of Tessa's mom, Carol Young, Chance Perdomo from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina as the pair's buddy, Landon Gibson, and Carter Jenkins from Famous in Love as Robert, a brief love interest of Tessa's. The newcomers will replace Selma Blair, who played Carol, Shane Paul McGee, who played Landon, and Charlie Weber, who played Christian. These original actors starred in the first two After films, but they dropped out after the director Castile Langdon decided to move production to Eastern Europe due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Apparently, it was safer to film there, where infection rates were lower. These new cast members will take on their respective roles in both After 3 and After 4. Up next, expect the plot to be all drama, drama, drama. Not surprisingly, the plot of After 3 focuses on, that's right, you guessed it, the relationship between Hardin and Tessa. We can also reveal that the storyline sees Tessa attempting to improve her relationship with her father, despite her lover urging her not to do so. However, Tessa does not take Hardin's advice, and her dad ends up staying at the apartment they share. Tessa's dad has issues with addiction, just like Hardin's father, who struggles with alcohol. Somehow, Tessa works out that there is a connection between these two men. What could this connection be? To further add fuel to the dramatic fire that is After 3, Tessa decides that she wants to move to Seattle. No surprises here that Hardin does not want her to move, and this causes more problems in the relationship. Now, some more goss about Hardin. Well, hothead Hardin, not happy with Tessa's relocation to Seattle, trashes her apartment. Real mature Hardin. We also anticipate, given that he is annoyed with his girl, that Hardin will probably hook up with another chick to make Tessa jealous, which we are guessing will lead to them breaking up. So, more drama. But even more exciting than this, we can reveal that Hardin is in for a massive shock in After 3. Christian Vance is, wait for it, Hardin's father. Yup, Tessa's boss. The owner of Vance Publishing and Hardin's father are one and the same, Christian Vance. To make matters much worse, in the film, Hardin's mom kisses Vance, and poor Hardin sees this. Expect his reaction to be full-on explosive fireworks. Next up, what rating will After 3 have? Well, given that there seems to be a lot of nudity in the trailer and there are lots of R-rated scenes in the books, viewers can expect a mature rating for the third installment of the After franchise, just like the second one had, unlike the first film, which was rated PG-13. Sorry to disappoint younger viewers. Well, this is all the latest, most up-to-date intel we have for you about After We Fell, due out later this year. We hope that our revelations about the trailer and plot will keep you satisfied until the real thing drops on our screens. But to finish off, here's a little tidbit about After 4, After Ever Happy. Plot spoilers ahead, you've been warned. After 4 is about, yup, you guessed it, the continued relationship between Tessa Young and Hardin Scott. After Ever Happy, as the title would suggest, will depict the shared life of the two lovers an epic 10 years later, which means that they must manage to get through all the drama that comes their way in After 3, right? But in classic Hardin and Tessa fashion, we can reveal that the couple Tessa in particular goes through a traumatic event, which brings the audience back to the question, will they weather the storm or will they part ways, perhaps this time for good? Well, that's it for us. We hope you enjoyed hearing all the essential details about the upcoming After 3 movie. Thanks for watching!